Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading, general reading, whatever needs to come out for Leo. You could have Leo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Excuse me. Leo, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, please do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles can be reversed. This could be something you're doing or going on around you. This could be something your person is doing, going on around them. This could be, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor, something that they're doing or going on around them. This could be in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood. So please keep all that in mind. Also, don't forget to check out your birth chart and compare it to any astrological transits that we have going on. We got the Pluto entering in Aquarius that will stay there for like 20 years. And then we also have Saturn going into Pisces on the 7th of March and will stay there for 2 years, which will be until I think May 24th, 2025. Don't quote me on that. But there's that. So if you check your Saturn placement, also check and see where you have Pisces in your chart, or also, even though it is directly affecting Pisces, like head on, Saturn, and Saturn is the planet of, authority, strict restrictions, sternness, karmic lessons, karma. It also rewards compassion. But, see where, see where it's at in your chart, but also that in other places or other people around you. But also it's not just affecting Pisces, but if Cancer and also Scorpio. So see where those placements are as well in your chart. They're affecting them as well, but not quite as intensely as Pisces. But it also will affect the rest of the zodiac, okay? But more so the water signs, okay? So please keep that in mind if you have water in your chart, as well if you're dealing with a water sign. So keep that in mind, okay? Let's see what else I need to tell you. Also, if you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I am offering 50% off on all private personal readings from now until the end of May. It is my spring sale. The link to that, or not link to that, but my email and all the information to that is in the description box below. Also, if there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Also, if you go to my community tab, you will see, if you go, I think it's like a 2 or 3 posts down, look for the one that says, I might repost it. Look for the one that says mark your calendars. Look for when we have the next Freebie Friday. I believe the next one is, because I do one a month for my subscribers, where they can, it's a live stream, where they can come on and they can ask one question and get a free little mini read. And I will get to many as people as I can within an hour's time frame. And then also I do 3 Saturdays a month where I'll do a live stream where I do all signs, whatever needs to come out, what you need to know right now, from Aries to Pisces. And then after that, I do personal readings where it's 1 question for $20 or 2 questions for $35. So definitely check that out, okay? Also, stick around towards the end of this reading. I'm going to do Leo versus all 12 zodiac signs. Okay, so this definitely can be something from the past coming back around, something currently going on, or definitely something coming towards you in the future. My readings can tend to be very future predictive, as I have been told. All right, so Spirit, how many shuffles? 2. So 1. Okay. 2. Okay, am I doing my regular spread or freestyle? Hello, girl. Hello. I guess freestyle. Okay. Okay. What's going on for Leo? That's too many, Spirit. Oh, they want me to do a you versus them. Okay. They were taking a minute to decide. Okay. You versus them. Okay, so I'm going to look at first person, second person. Place yourself where it fits, okay? So let's see. Show me the first person, please. So this could be you, or this could be you, or this could be your person, or this could be your person. Again, I feel like this is a love reading, but it could obviously be relating to friends, could be business partners, family connections, exes, romantic partnerships, marriages, spouses, whatever, right? But it does feel love. All right, show me the first person regarding this reading. You versus them for Leo. First person, please. Show me the first person. Okay, we have the High Priestess reverse. Okay, we have Cancer, Pisces. First person. Ten of Swords reverse. Okay. Two of Cups reverse for the first person. Okay, first person. Damn. Seven of Cups. What's going on for the first person, okay? Give me one more for the first person, please. First person, please. Okay. Wow. Okay. They gave me two more. So we have the Knight of Cups reverse. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So first person, whomever you are. Wow. All right. So I'm going to clarify these. Okay. So with the first card here, we have the High Priestess reverse. So first person, you may feel like you're manipulating the second person. And you're trying to get away with it. With the Ten of Swords reverse, you're manipulating the second person here. You're manipulating the second person. You're trying to get away with it. Because you're intentionally causing confusion with the Two of Cups here in the reverse and the Seven of Cups here. You don't want them to know, the second person, that you had other options and you were thinking of leaving the connection. At one point in time. Okay? I don't know when this was, but you were thinking. Give me a time frame on this? Let me just get a time frame. When did this happen? When did first person do this to second person? Okay. I need one card, not 50. One card. Give me a time frame. When did this happen? 3 days ago? Or it could happen 3 days in the past or 3 days in the future. Approximately 3 days. So this is like immediate. Or was this something that you were... Okay. Okay. Maybe, I feel like you were thinking about this. I feel like this is something that you've already done. I feel like you manipulated somebody into believing a reality that wasn't true 3 days ago. Or you're about to do this in 3 days. But I feel like the event has already happened. Tell me, when did this actual betrayal... Because the next card I have is the Knight of Cups reverse, which does talk about cheating. And you felt privileged or entitled to do so with the Ten of Pentacles here. You're also trying to cause confusion here because you want to escape some type of financial ruin. You could be married to this person, but doesn't have to be. When did this actual infidelity or cheating actually happen? When did it actually happen? Or when is it going to happen? Now remember, this could be the past, current, or coming towards you in the first person in the future. This is something you've done, though, when they're ready. So, okay. They don't want to give a time frame. They're also saying a year from now. So this could have been a year from right now that this will happen, or this happened last year. So, first person... You are quite literally manipulating the second person into believing a reality that isn't true. you could have been thinking about this 3 days ago, about what you did. Or maybe this person questioned you 3 days ago, or will question you in 3 days, and then you're going to manipulate them. You could also be talking to a third party and telling them that you're going to leave this connection as soon as you have the money. As soon as you could very well be trying to confuse a Scorpio. You're being very insincere with a Scorpio. But you could also be manipulating a Cancer, Pisces into believing that you're going to leave a connection for them when you're ready. You're not being sincere, though, first person, towards second person. Show me the... Now, this secret could... This secret could very well be coming out very soon. First person. You're trying to get ahead of that. I feel like you're trying to get ahead of second person finding this out. Like you're trying to preemptively manipulate second person. Show me the High Priestess reverse. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse. Your manipulation, first person, your manipulation of second person here, first person, you are quite literally, okay, you are quite literally causing this person the maximum amount of mental torment. You're mentally tormenting them. And you know what you're doing. You're doing it on purpose. Because you already know that either the truth is about, you're trying to escape accountability. And you know that eventually this truth is going to come out very soon. Because it's like you can't keep the lie going. You're trying to escape accountability here. Show me the Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You do want to be with the second person. You do want to be with the second person. Okay, so you're trying to get out of being with the other person, right? You're telling them what they want to hear. Meanwhile, you're trying to manipulate the second person here. So in the event that the third party was to ever tell this person, they may not believe them. Tell me more about the High Priestess reverse real quick. Yeah, Six of Swords. Yeah, you're literally trying, you're mentally tormenting the second person here, to the point that they're actually thinking about leaving you because they are catching on to your gaslighting or your manipulation and your trickery. Okay. So they may even leave you prior to them finding out anything, but you definitely want them, you don't want them to find out, but you definitely don't want them to leave you either. You don't want them to leave you. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords reverse. Tell me more. Tell me more about Ten of Swords reverse. Ten of Swords reverse again. It's coming to an end for first person. It is coming to an end. When the second person, however it plays out, Leo, place yourself where it fits. Cross watcher, place yourself where it fits, okay? If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit, okay? When, not if, when it does come out, this person right here, whomever you're manipulating first person, they're going to believe it as true because they've already caught on to your manipulation. Okay? They've already kind of caught on to the game. So they're about to move away and end it. It might even be a very painful ending because they've already caught on to it. They can't handle your gaslighting or your manipulation. They can't handle it. It's mentally it's like torment. You're tormenting this person. Okay? You might even be tormenting the third party as well. Show me the Two of Cups reverse. Two of Swords reverse. You don't know what you want, first person. You have no idea what you want. You don't know if you want your primary connection. You don't know if you want this other connection. You are very indecisive. You don't know what you want. But you're telling one person, the third party, one thing. You're telling your main person nothing. And meanwhile, you're manipulating them, thinking that they haven't picked up on anything. Tell me more about the Two of Cups reverse. You're very indecisive here. Tell me more with the Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, lovers. You have a choice here. Could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but you do have a choice. You do. Between a primary connection, right, with the second person here, or a lover, which could be a Gemini or Cancer, Pisces. Seven of Cups. You have a lot of options here. Show me the Seven of Cups, but you are creating this illusion. You might even be telling this person here that they're imagining it, or they're crazy, or that they are not, maybe their reality isn't real, or that they don't see, you're not, that's not right. You shouldn't do that. That's wrong. Okay. Show me the Seven of Cups, please. Why? Three of Cups in reverse. I mean, a Three of Wands in reverse. You realize that this person, second person over here, is growing ever more impatient with you because they know they're catching on. You know that they're catching on. You know that they know that there's something up with you and that you're not being honest. They're catching on quicker and quicker and quicker to your gaslighting, basically. And they're getting damn sick of it. They're ready to move on from you. Like because they're ready to move on from the mental anguish and torment that you're actually causing them. Tell me more with the Seven of Cups, please. Yeah. King of Wands reverse. You are, in fact, playing them. Yep. They are seeing the fact that you lack foresight. Maybe you are even growing very impatient with them. And they're seeing, person number two is seeing that it's because you don't know what you want. And they see that you are being kind of a bully. You're being disrespectful. You're very impatient. It's because you have other options. And you're intentionally trying to confuse them and gaslight them. And they can see that. They can see that. Nine of Cups reverse. Very insincere is how you're coming off, person one, the first person. They feel like you're manipulating them because you are. Another card of manipulation with a manipulator here. They also see first person that you're cheating. Okay, show me the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. The truth is about to come out, first person, about you, about what you're doing. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups reverse. It's not what you wanted, but it's about to happen. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah. Hangman reverse. People, the second person here, they're about to see that the truth is, the clarity is, one, it has been unrequited. You have been manipulating them. You have been cheating. You have been very insincere. You have not been true. The truth is that you have been very selfish. You have been a bit of a traitor, okay? And if you've been acting very privileged and entitled. I just heard person one, first person over here, okay? You're telling the third party, one, I'll leave when I'm damn good and ready. Whatever you were thinking about, or whatever you told the third party was 3 days ago, or you're telling them this in 3 days, or shit's about to hit the fan in 3 days. 3 days. Very quick, okay? But also, it feels like here, maybe you have money. Maybe you came into money. Or maybe you got money through a sale of a house. Or maybe you're good at business. Or maybe you got a contract or something. Now it's like the money has changed you. Are you becoming more successful in business? First person is now changing you as a person. Like that, the money is now corrupting you. Or adding to what's already there, with corruption. Show me the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, manipulation. Yep, the Magician. You're allowing money to corrupt you. You're allowing money to make you feel entitled and privileged to treat second person however you want. Really, anybody however you want, which is not good. Like, it feels like an abuse of power. Yep, Two of Cups. In reverse. Again, twice. You are really afraid that this second person is going to find out about what you've been doing, and they may leave, and they may leave with half if you're married. right? I mean, if they're entitled to it, yeah. So you might be manipulating your finances in order to hide money as well. First person, let's see how you feel about the second person. How does first person truly feel about the second person? Wait, before I do that, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. How does the first person truly... Tell me a little bit more about first person. How do they view the second person? How do they actually view the second person? Sold. Moving, physical, location change. You may see that, again, with the Six of Swords here, you may see that the second person might actually be moving. Or you think that they are. You're worried about that. You're worried about it. Yeah, they're protected, though. You see that this second person is very protected. It says Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm and divine intervention. They are divinely protected, the second person is. Yeah, interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. You want to talk to this person. First person, you want to talk to the second person here. About what do you want to tell them? What does first person want to tell the second person here? That you are their soulmate. You want to tell them that they're your soulmate. Similar friendship and romantic partner. You also want to put an offer on the table. Offer, proposal, or commitment. Or that you want to stay committed to them. Or maybe you want to offer commitment. Waves, emotions coming and going. That you don't want to lose them. You're very emotional at this time. But if you've been... Is it another manipulation tactic, though? That's how you view them. You feel like they... Yeah. You feel like they reminisce about you. How do you feel about them? That's how you see them. How does first person truly feel about the second person? Self-indulgent, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. You see the second person is going to heal or that they're trying to heal themselves. And how do you feel? Golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. You are, you feel like they're self-absorbed. You could be projecting your own crap onto them when in reality it might be you. Okay, first person, if I'm talking to you, okay? Yeah, you're worried about this coming to light. You're worried about the second person finding this out about you. You've been mirroring them. And you're also projecting your own crap onto them. And I feel like they're catching on. They're catching on, okay? All right. Let's see how the second person, what's going on with them. Now, second person, this could be Leo or cross-watcher. This could be you. Obviously, you can flip it. Let's see. Show me the second person. What are they doing in this connection? Show me the second person, please. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Magician. Virgo, Gemini. Let me give it a good shuffle. Another one. Okay. All right, tell me, let me see, fix this, okay. Tell me more about the second person, please, in this connection. Ooh, Seven of Swords, okay. I don't know. Second person, what are you doing? Okay. Eight of Wands. Second person, give me one more card. Three of Wands in the upright. Okay. Wait, let's tell me to take one more. Okay, one more. Okay. Tower reverse. Okay. So, here's the deal. Second person. I need to get a deck to clarify. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. So, second person with the Queen of Cups in the upright and the Magician. You're very loving, you're very nurturing, and you know how to manifest, right? And you're looking at the situation like you may not be telling the whole truth about what your next moves are because you don't trust first person here. You already see the disaster that's coming, and you're trying to avoid the disaster here. So are you being honest? Not exactly. Okay. I'm not saying that's the best way to go, but here's what you're doing. You're not telling first person the whole truth about what you're doing, okay? Because you can foresee, you can see what's coming, and it's an absolute utter disaster that cannot be rebuilt. And I don't think you want to stick around for it. I don't think you want to stick around for the disaster that's coming. You already see it. You already know what's coming. Like, you can see it. Maybe you're very psychic. Maybe you're a psychic medium or tarot reader. Maybe you got a reading and it told you. I don't know. But you already can see it coming down the road. This talks about foresight. You can see it coming, you know, and you want to try to avoid that disaster, right? You could also have manifested the truth or done, like, you know, candle magic or something like that in order to get the truth, right? So you can see it coming a mile away. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Okay. Chariot reverse with the Lovers and the Page of Cups reverse. You do not want to move forward with first person. Second person, you do not want to move forward with the first person at all. You're no longer moving forward because you know that that this person has a choice, and you're rejecting their apology. You're also rejecting their offer because you realize that this person has been manipulating you, and you're rejecting them. Show me the Magician here. You are rejecting them. Show me the Magician. The Hermit here. You are actually doing a lot of deep soul searching about what you need to do. You're taking some time to yourself. You're isolating yourself. You're probably not communicating much with the first person. And you're saying, I don't know what I want to do about this. Show me the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords on top of the Seven of Swords. You're lying about your lies as well, because you don't want this person. I'm not condoning what you're doing. I personally feel honesty is the best policy here. I could be talking to the main person, or I could be talking to the side person, a third party. I don't know who I'm talking to here. I just know it's the second person. Okay? You're not being honest about not being honest. But you don't want to tell first person what your next moves are. You want to keep them guessing. Okay? Tell me more about, you're trying to make a break for it. You're trying to sneak away. Yeah. You're letting them go. You're not being honest because you're letting them go. You want to let them go because you know that they've been manipulating you the whole time. They haven't been honest with you about their intentions, whether you're married to them or not. Okay? Whether you're the main person or the third party, whatever. You realize that this person has been actually trying to mentally torment you, and you want out of that. Show me the Eight of Wands. And I hate to say it like this, and I know this might sound bad. Okay? Sometimes you have to play the fool to catch the fool. Sometimes it takes deception to catch deception. I know, that sounds horrible, right? But that's what I heard. Okay? With the Eight of Wands here, with the Knight of Wands, like, you actually know this person's a player. You know that they've been manipulating you. You know it. You know it. Show me the Eight of Wands. You know it. Yep. You know that it never had any intentions of ever really getting on the same page with you. Show me the Eight of Wands. Yeah. You know that they don't really plan on working on leveling up, truly. Because remember, we had the King of Wands in reverse over here for first person. And then we have the Knight of Wands with the Three of Pentacles reverse with the King of Wands. They have real no intentions of leveling up. They're still, you see them as a knight. Show me the Three of Wands. You can foresee this being a disaster that you want to avoid. You realize that you are quietly keeping this to yourself. You're not speaking on it. You're not telling this person how you truly feel. You're not telling this person, first person, what you truly want, because you know you can. Maybe you can be very, very psychic. You can see that far into the future, or at least 3 days, or at least 3 years down the road, that this is not built on a solid foundation whatsoever, and you want to avoid the disaster that's coming. Show me the Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, you have, what I tell you, Seven of Cups reverse, you have absolute clarity. Because you have Seven of Cups in the upright, Seven of Cups reverse for first person. You can see it. You have foresight. You have true clarity. You can see it. Show me the Three of Wands reverse. I mean, upright. Yeah. You can see far. You already know about what happened in the past. You know. You already know. You waited to see if first person would actually tell you the truth, and they didn't. In fact, they did the quite opposite. They tried to gaslight you, and they did until you absolutely caught on. And then you're like, okay, how far are they going to take it? They were trying to take it all the way to the grave, basically. They were never going to tell you. Yep. But you have absolute clarity. Seven of Cups reverse with the Sun, with the Six of Cups in between it. You have absolute clarity about the past with foresight. You have, with the Three of Wands, you have absolute clarity about what happened. Could have happened 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 years ago. You can see clearly now. Tower reverse. You want to avoid this train wreck of a situation as much as possible. Show me the Tower reverse. Queen of Wands. We do have a true pair here, though, right? But this first person here has got to get it together. But they don't seem to want to work on themselves. If this is first person, whomever you are, it looks like the second person, you see first person as somebody who talks a good game, maybe looks good on paper, but when it comes down to brass tacks, doesn't actually put in the work. Will not put in the actual work and keeps doing the same things over and over and over. It's like a 3-year cycle. Every 3 years or every 3 months is the same thing. And they play this game of manipulation, cat and mouse with you, and I think you're done. Show me the Tower reverse. Yeah, I think you're only going to give to yourself. Six of Pentacles here with the Queen of Wands. You're only giving to yourself now. Yep. You're only giving to yourself with Knight of Cups in the upright with the Seven of Wands, and you are protecting yourself. Yep. Tell me more about the Tower reverse. Again, with the Magician, you're manifesting protection. You are actually, maybe you're doing protection magic or protection manifestations or protection spells on yourself for your protection. Because from this person's manipulation and for you to have true clarity. And you're seeing it. Or you've already saw it and now it's coming into fruition. Or maybe you're just really, really, really psychic or a natural magician or, root worker or witch or whatever, right? And you can see it. You saw it. You already know. And I feel like this person tried really hard to manipulate you. And I feel like at first you kind of bought into it, but then you realize, okay, this person's trying to torment me. Second person. First person is trying to torment me mentally and drive me insane, thinking that I won't believe whatever if I ever find out, but I already know. So I'm just waiting for them to tell me the truth, and they're willing to never tell me, so I can never trust them. And I feel like second person, you're out. Like, you're okay. You're done. All right, let's see. How do you actually see or think about, how do you view first person? How does the second person view the first person, please? You see them as being scared and very panicked and like all wrapped up in it. How does second person view first person? As a gossip, petty, jealous, and very envious. You see them as very petty and a gossiper. First person, second person, the first person could have been talking bad about you to the third party. Like in a worst possible way. They could have actually been feeding them information. False information even. Yeah. You see them as being very telepathic, dreams and songs. Maybe you're getting like a lot of information from first person through dreams and songs, or getting like what they're doing telepathically and they don't even know. This person can be not very spiritual. How do you view them? Wish, hope, yearning, praying, yearning. You see them as very hopeful about the connection, but it's on false pretenses, right? How else do you see them? Yeah, you see them as being bargaining and begging. You see them as trying to negotiate with you. And pop up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. You see them as popping up. You also see them as unquenchable and wanting more of you, or wanting more than what they already have. Like, you see first person as having an unquenchable thirst for anything and everything that they don't already have. You see first person as being ungrateful for what they already have. What do you do with that, right? If somebody's never happy for what they have, you know, it's like you see first person, second person is like you see first person as like having fear of missing out or shining object syndrome that they'll never grow out of. Like that'll never change about them. How do you feel about the first person? Second person, how do you feel about the first person truly? Keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional. You feel like this person is very happy to have a lot of options. Keys on a ring and a button. You feel like they're very, very happy to have a lot of options. And no matter who it hurts, or like they love to have, you know, keep a lot of options in rotation. Like they're just not happy with one person. They're not grateful for that. Tell me more. Yeah. You see them as wanting stability here. But they just, yeah, they want to make healthy choices, but they just keep resorting back to bad patterns of behaviors. Like they just don't grow out of it. Tell me more. How do you feel about the first person? Yeah, ascending. You want to ascend. You feel like you could, but they got to stop this crap, right? They gotta stop, right? Okay. So I'm going to go into the extended, but I'm also going to, before I do that, I'm going to do your all signs, right? Leo versus all 12 zodiac signs. But in the extended, I want to see an outcome. I want to see what's going to happen here. Person 2, are you actually going to walk away? And I want to see person 1, are you actually going to change whomever you are? Person 2, are you going to stay or are you going to go? Okay, let me actually write that down so I don't forget. Let me see person 1. One second. And then I want to get an outcome, okay? Wow. That's interesting reading. All right, 1 second, guys. Here, I'm going to pause this and clear my table, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, let's see. Leo versus all 12 zodiac signs, please. Aries to Pisces. Let me cut the deck. All right, here we go. So, Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have kept selfies. So, either they kept selfies of you, or you kept selfies of them, or somebody's got selfies of somebody else. Let me see why. Yeah, flirting. So if you're Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries, that they have selfies of somebody that they have been flirting with, that they've been seeing or talking to. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, okay. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Leo, this person, you might catch them cheating on you, caught, okay, cheating with somebody, or they may catch you doing this, okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, love wins and trouble is ahead, okay. So, Leo, if you're dealing with a Gemini, they're playing love games with you, and there's a lot of trouble ahead with a Gemini, or they see this with you. Why? Yeah, late night scrolling. You guys may be talking a lot online. You might be getting caught playing some games with a Gemini, or Gemini is going to get caught. Somebody here is catching you and a Gemini together when y'all not supposed to be talking or doing something. There's a lot of games being played between the two of you one or both of you are already in prior relationships. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Leo, okay. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, we got intuitive insights, together again, and happy days ahead. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, they can intuitively see that you guys will be together again and y'all will be happy together. Or at least that's what they're seeing. Now, if you're dealing with another Leo, or this is you, you got 2 phones, addicted and hiding something. So Leo, you could have 2 phones in order to hide your possible sex addiction, and you definitely are hiding something. What are you hiding? Solving an issue. Somebody here, Leo, is putting the pieces of a puzzle together that you're hiding something regarding some form of an addiction. I feel like it could be a porn addiction or a sex addiction, or you're addicted to something or somebody because you actually do have 2 phones. How will it be figured out? Yeah. You're still not over somebody, Leo. People notice this when you retreat from them. This person does. When you're hiding from them. Okay? If you are dealing with a Virgo, we have lied to you, controlling, or juggling. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, they think that you lie to them and you're very controlling, and that because you're juggling them. Or Leo, a Virgo is lying to you and controlling you because they're juggling you, or they feel like this way about you. If you're dealing with a Libra, you have dirty and messy, you have lunch, and you have sweet messages. So you and a Libra are meeting up together to have a sexy rendezvous, okay? Y'all are, having an affair during the lunch breaks. You and a Libra, okay? Or Leo, you're finding out that a Libra is doing that. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you have tracking location, you have high maintenance, and then you have crumbs. Okay. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they are tracking your location. They are watching the money, and they see that you're buying certain gifts like makeup, cosmetics, spa days that they are not receiving, because somebody else is receiving that, because all they've been receiving is crumbs from you. Why? Because you're lying, Leo. Meanwhile, they're doing everything. They're working, cooking, taking care of everything. Or they feel like you are lying about everything that you got to do, and you're trying to take off because you're meeting up with somebody. Somebody here is tracking your location, or you're tracking theirs. You could be buying expensive gifts for a mistress if you're a masculine, or you could be receiving these gifts from somebody who's in a connection. And a Scorpio is finding this out because all they're receiving, they're not receiving this. All they're receiving is this, crumbs, right? And so they feel like you're lying. They feel like you're lying, Leo, or you feel like they're lying about having to do all this stuff, multifaceted, right? And that's why you keep leaving. Where are you going? And they're going to run into you. Why? Because they know exactly where you're at. Ooh, that's spicy. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we got blocked you, chit chats, and hidden tweets, and we got sealed with a kiss. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, either you blocked them or they blocked you because on Twitter or any other form of social media, because somebody here is having a love affair with somebody, you or them. If you were dealing with a Capricorn, we got daredevil, changing, and we got boiling point. So there is a Capricorn that you could be very attracted to, or they're very attracted to you, and they're trying to get you to take a chance on them, right? But you're changing a situation, or they're trying to change or something. But something is coming to a boiling point. What's going to happen there? Incoming call. They are getting pissed because you changed up on them, and they're about to call. And I don't know if you can see that, it says wife. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Leo, or maybe either you're calling the wife or they're calling your wife, okay? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have ghosting, getting closer, and gossip. Okay, So you could be ghosting an Aquarius and getting closer with somebody else and gossiping about an Aquarius with somebody else. Or an Aquarius is ghosting you and getting closer with somebody else and gossiping about you. What's a gossip about? Divine guidance. Somebody here is being divinely guided to figure out the truth. And there's going to be all kinds of drama. Ooh, Lord. Yep. Someone is checking Venmo activities, you or them, to see the truth. Mm-hmm. Where was I at? Where am I at? It's Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Aquarius is finding out the truth about you. If you're done with the Pisces, we have taking notes, dedications, so music dedications, protection, and opposites attract. Okay. So you got a Pisces here who's taking notes of what you like, especially around your music, but they're taking notes of certain things, and they're also watching you and protecting themselves spiritually. They are very attracted to you. You guys are very, very different. They are shocked about something that they're seeing online. They feel like you're running away from them, or they're running away from you, from whatever they see. They do realize that you're daydreaming about them. They think that you act like a big baby, or think they're acting like a big baby. Now or never, last chance. They're giving you an ultimatum. There's a Pisces that's about to give you an ultimatum, Leo, or you are doing this to a Pisces. Fight. Always fighting. You guys are always fighting because they feel like you're being shady, or you feel like they're being shady. But they can't stop thinking about you, or you can't stop thinking about them, or both. Caution. Be careful, cheater. Either you're getting caught, they're getting caught, both y'all getting caught together. Okay? That is your all signs portion, Leo. Let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Spicy. This is a spicy read. I can feel it. Leo, seriously, I want to look at this. It said it was you. If you're not dealing with another Leo, where is it at? Hiding from you. What was it? I can't remember. Hiding something, addicted. Where is it? Retreat. Where's the other card? Hiding from you. I don't know what that is. All right. I want to see why this came up for you. Okay. In the extended as well. On top of what I said, which was person one, change. Will the person one change? Person two, will they stay or go? And possible outcome. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit. So you can be doing any sign. What signs could Leo be dealing with, please? Yourself. You're coming out in your own reading. Scorpio. Taurus. Aries. I just heard. That's so silly. I don't even know. Okay, so the rapper, the singer, and the artist, 2 Chainz, right? And I don't know why I heard it like this instead of it being 2 Chainz. And I love 2 Chainz. I'm not talking crap about him or anything, but I don't know why they told me this. But they said instead of it being 2 Chainz, Leo is being 2 phones. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, Libra. Okay. I'm not making fun of 2 Chainz though, just saying, but why they said that. I mean, I know why they said that, but I don't know why they were trying to make a joke, but I don't know. I'm not very good with jokes. Gemini. I'm just not. Okay, Pisces. So, Leo, you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Taurus, Gemini, a Scorpio, a Libra, your damn self, and Aries, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart, their chart, combination of the two. Scrabble tiles, let's see. What do you got for Leo? Could be first, middle, last initial, your name, their name, anybody else who could be involved. Also additional messages. What do you got for Leo? All right, let me turn them over. I see. I don't mean no disrespect. I don't know why they're not typically funny. My guys, my ancestors, they're very serious, very like direct. They're not typically funny. That was their attempt of a joke. They're like howling about it. Like, I don't know. D A V E P A L O P W H. I'm sorry. It's not funny. N. They're just howling about it. E. B. A. E. I. E. X. And S. Okay. Guidance. Okay. Now, Leo, these are a little bit harder. This is the Methuselah, the Oracle of Souls. Okay, just letting you know. They're a little bit more brutal, but okay. Guidance, please, for Leo regarding this reading, please. You could be a masculine Leo, or you could be a feminine Leo, whatever, right? Okay. We all have the feminine and masculine within us, right? Okay, let's see. Guidance, please, for Leo regarding this reading. You have the Master of Inspiration, Understanding, Community, and Ingenuity. Okay. And then what else, please, for Leo? What else, please, for Leo? Guidance, please, for Leo regarding this reading. And or for the cross-watcher, obviously. Guidance, please, for this reading. Okay. We have Martyr. The only... Okay. Am I take? Ooh, okay. You want me to take all this? Really? Damn. Okay. We have Martyr, Martyrdom of the Blind, Honesty, Shame, and Restitution. That could be for person 1, person 2. We also have Morgan Le Fay, the Witch of Ages, Atonement, Growth, and Deceit. We have, I can't say this, El Shadi, the Radiant Lord, Wisdom, Paternalism, and Kindness. Take it for what it is, okay? Book. Okay. I may not be saying that other one right. El Shadi. I apologize. I'm not trying to make fun of nobody about 2 Chainz. I love 2 Chainz, actually. And I'm not trying to mispronounce any words. Okay, so Master of Inspiration, the Mastrio, right? And it says at the nexus of ability, creativity, sharing of knowledge, innovation, and revelation, there stands the Mastrio. In him, all disciplines are understood and shared. The perfect realization of the man that was, the man that is in the afterlife, and what humanity could be. The Mastrio instructs us in what lies next when we have done it all, to look for the next opportunity, to form connections and communities, to share what we have learned, or to pick up a new discipline. He represents mastery in at least one field and warns us not to grow stagnant or complacent in our understanding, lest it grows stale. Okay. Then we have Martyr. I feel like there's like a duality here, right? One second. Okay. Martyr. It says, Matron of the Blind. In Methuselah, the affliction of blindness represents a blindness of the soul. Mortals who in life believe themselves extremely keen-sighted may find themselves so stricken upon their death if they live their lives in ignorance and delusion, their actions untampered by pity and compassion. It is the task of the martyr to care for these souls, to guide them to reflection upon their sins, shame at their previous selves, and restitution through thoughtful service and care for others. Once such a soul can see their own faults, weaknesses, and the effects of one's actions on others clearly and truly atone for them, only then can this blindness be cured. The martyr invites us to look clearly upon ourselves and our deeds and see the blindness in our souls so that we may not be eternally stricken. Its domains is honesty, shame, and restitution. Okay? I feel like there's like a duality here, right? Morgan Le Fay, Witch of the Ages, talks about atonement, growth, and deceit. Says, a treacherous, deceitful villain in life, Morgan Le Fay spent an age in atonement for her wickedness before being set free to wander where she wished in, I'm not sure how to say that, Erwin. A trickster and shapeshifter, she takes on the form and nature of all she encounters, the better to learn of it and its place in the world beyond. Morgan Le Fay reminds us that through service, even the wickedest among us may learn from our misdeeds, that a lie is a tool which can be used for good or for ill, and that the best way to learn of others is to spend a while walking in their footsteps. That's kind of deep. It's kind of deep. El Shaddai, the Radiant Lord, wisdom, paternalism, and kindness. Okay. If I'm saying that right. Where is it? Okay. The Radiant Lord says, a shining God of wisdom and kindness, El Shaddai and the court of the Elohim represent the inclination towards good in mortals and in Methuselah. As such, he is the balance of Adam, and has the respect and awe of all, including the other gods. In El Shaddai, find the beneficial aspects of the devoted father figure, a source to turn to when seeking the most correct and wisest course in any proposed action. So, yeah, somebody here is seeking wise counsel with, I guess, whomever they deem as the Heavenly Father or Mother or higher ups or spiritual team. I feel like that might be person 2. Person A is going through some form of atone, or person, first person might be atoning for something, or it could be a mix of the two. Take it as it resonates, Leo. Link to the extended will be in the description box below, or Crosswatcher. Link to the extended will be in the description box below, in the comment section below. I love you so much. Please take care of yourself. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.